Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. Hot or cold, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles, compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles, go take care of your business. Success Chronicles, it's deeper than just winning. Success.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker. Man, we're at the Texas High School Coaches Association Coaches Convention and Clinic, and I am so excited to interview this coach, Coach Carlesa Dixon. Man, great lady doing some great things. So first off, Coach, thank you so much for stopping by and being interviewed.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Well, let's dive into it. If you don't mind, just kind of talk to us about, who you are and your journey so the audience will have an idea.
All right. As you said, I'm Carlesa Dixon, originally from Dallas, Texas. Live and serve in Houston in the Humboldt community. Specifically, I've been coaching 18 years, and then last year was my first year in administration. I serve as the Assistant Athletic Director of Humboldt ISD, and that's pretty much my journey right now. So entering year 19 of education.
Wow. That's awesome, Coach. So just hearing you talk about your journey, I'm just reflecting on my journey as well, and the different paths that you've gone on, the different relationships that you've gained, the different experiences that you've been blessed to experience along that journey to put you there. What's one piece of advice that you would give coaches that are looking to become administrators or be in your shoes?
I think the first advice that I would give anybody is just make sure you make connections. Be a people person. Build relationships. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Introduce yourself. I know one thing that I was doing specifically before I even got into this role as a coach, I was reaching out to different ADs and asking them, could I actually shadow you for a day? I mean, just random ADs from different school districts, and just because I wanted to know the ins and outs and really find out what I'm going to be getting myself into later on in life, So don't be afraid to ask questions, and being able to volunteer and just really put yourself in the mix to be able to get familiar with that level of the profession.
Yeah, I think it's always important to live and learn.
Absolutely.
And never put yourself in a situation where you feel like you know it all, because once you get to that, then you beat.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
And we can't get beat.
No. Even as you're going through this journey, you still have to keep learning. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm here. Is to attend a lot of these, even the coaching sessions. I want to learn more, especially being an assistant AD now. I'm over multiple sports, so sports that I'm not familiar with. As I coach basketball, right? So now that I'm over, I might be over tennis, and so now I need to go to some tennis sessions and listen in. So just don't be afraid to learn and step out there out of your comfort zone.
Man, you took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say that's good. I was gonna say it's important to get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Man, we preach that every day to our athletes. And I had to remind myself of that during this journey of being an assistant AD. Like I tell my athletes all the time, you got to be comfortable being uncomfortable, and that's what I had to remind myself. So you got to coach yourself up a little bit too. So
yeah. Well, just hearing you talk about your journey, hearing you dropping those gems that you've learned, I would consider what you're doing and who you are to be super successful. So let's hit on success. What is your definition of success?
You know what? I look at success as fulfillment, right? Fulfillment of anything that you have set yourself out to achieve. I don't look at success in wins and losses, right? Like success can be like you've been working on something specific for a certain player and they finally got it. That's success, right? You gotta celebrate all the successes, not just wins and losses, but anything that you have set out to achieve and you have a sense of fulfillment when it's done, right? To me, that's what I kind of measure success at. Awesome.
Well, as we close, Coach, I'd love for you to share your social media with the audience so they can check you out and follow your journey and everything that you got going on.
Okay. On Twitter, X, I am always _Coach D, because I'm going to always value that title as a coach. So always _Coach D. On Facebook, I'm just Carlesa Dixon. And then Instagram, I'm CJ Dixon 32.
Well, there it is. Well, Coach, thank you again so much for coming through and interviewing with the Success Chronicles. Truly appreciate you, and I wish you continued success.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah. Thank you guys for checking out this session. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Go get it.